Is part 2 of our RV camping hell, aka Camping World experience. How Camping World screwed us out of 5 months of a home. To be totally honest with you, we were more in shock that there was any damage to our RV, and also what are we gonna do, because we thought we were selling this RV and made plans to be selling it today. In the moment, we were too busy thinking of the consequences of not being able to sell our RV to really analyze what was going on. And I know, looking back on it, they absolutely preyed on that. They said, go ahead and call your insurance company, file an insurance claim on it. Once we get that claim number, we can submit the damage report to the insurance company, and then they can pay us to fix it and put it back whole again, and then we'll give you the same price for the RV that we told you going to. So they told us to leave it with them and they would handle it. So before we even left Camping World that day, James got on the phone with our insurance company and filed the insurance claim, got the insurance number, claim number, gave it directly to them, and they said all they needed to do was submit the paperwork over. It would just be a couple days, and then they could start fixing it, and it would be maybe a week to fix it. 3 months later, we were still fighting for them to submit the paperwork over. Multiple times we had to call the insurance company. The insurance company said that they were waiting for the quote from Camping World. We would contact Camping World. They'd tell me that they're going to submit it or they're working on it, which they handed us the quote for the fix that day when we were in Camping World with the RV. When they finally did, the quote was almost double what they gave us. And then the insurance company started looking at it a little deeper and realized that they had added like $500 in tape. I mean, definitely not $500 worth of tape. So then the insurance company started getting super suspicious of it. And this insurance company contacted us and said they needed to go over and inspect it. It turned out they were outlining not only the cost to fix the slide, but they were also outlining the cost to fix other issues that they thought was wrong, including a tree scrape down the outside of it and a ladder getting ripped off the back, which, come find out, they ripped the ladder off in their yard some point in time in the time that they had it. And instead of just paying for them to fix it themselves, they wanted to get the insurance company to pay for it. So the insurance company flagged the claim, went back to us and said they would only pay was just to fix the top of the slide. They would not pay for anything else. By the time we actually got our RV back, we asked them again if they would quote us a price to buy it. All of a sudden, the price to buy it then, it was $10,000 less than their original quote. At that point, we were so frustrated with dealing with Camping World, I didn't even want to go through the process of selling it to them because it was just such a nightmare. And if I'm going to take a hit, I'm not going to take a hit and give them the benefit of it. So at that point, we just drove back to Waterloo 5 months after we dropped it off and picked it back up. At that point, the entire summer of 2021 got sucked down. We couldn't travel with it. We couldn't buy another one. We were stuck in limbo for an entire summer waiting for them to deal with our rig. And then when we got it, the ladder still wasn't fixed, and they lost the keys to it. We had to stand around for 2 more hours in Camping World waiting for them to fix the ladder and find our keys. Are you fucking kidding me? How is this the largest camping company in all of the US if they're literally scamming people and this disorganized? I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it.